It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, break. Here we go, set.
They'll send the tight end in motion right.
Ready.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
He'll look to throw. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
First and 10 now from the 36. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now on second down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On comes the Chiefs punter. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Ready, ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 44
ready.
line.
45, White. Set.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Third down, 3 to go. Hill look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chargers.
Here we go. Ready?
First carry here for Amarian Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Black 40.
Send a man in motion right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Black, blue, 32. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go, set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Attack!
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Blaster, stick, red, cycle. Ready, ready, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throwing up top. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
52.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Hut, hut.
They'll run with Hampton. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Set, ready. 52 blue, black shot.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is brought in the end zone. That's McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That his second TD catch of the season.
His kick is good.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll get this forward to Worthy. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, color.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, KC.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set. Cut.
Now, faking the give. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The second down throw is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
41-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 9.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
attack! Hey, 57, 57! 15, 15! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Back to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Walk, yellow! Hey, ripple it! Hey, 43, 43, 15!
A first down throw for Mahomes. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 47 yards. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down and 8.
15, 15! Wait! Hey, 57! Come back! I don't need to.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie!
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, KC. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Pause red. Black 40. Now, red. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass off by Bonds. And now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Going after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. Chargers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Easy. I got him. Hey, check him out. Arsenal 80, 43, 42. Hey, yo, go gun. Attack. Nice hit.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
My fault, can you hear me? What's up, bro?
Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday. On
third down, Mahomes.
Are you fucking...
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Yellow.
Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3rd and 6.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Hey, Ripley.
Now, Mahomes. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line.
What concept is that, man?
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chargers 24. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Check, pitch. Let's go now. Ready?
Now a run on 1st down. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Black hole. Edo blue. Check, huh?
He'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down. McConkey in motion. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Yeah.
He'll drop to throw. Open man. That is Bond. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Get off a little bit
Anytime you're
farther.
facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Pat McConkey, touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1.
Attack.
Now give up the middle, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Attack. Yellow.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that one's incomplete.
Terrible.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Never fucking team up, nigga.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Ready, right. Here we go, back. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
19-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is second and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 57, yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's now second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mahomes back. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Watch the curl over there.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
19 more yards.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no
Cool
gain.
move, man.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And
He did.
for
That's
an
why they made
offense
it
that wants the run game to be
documentary.
such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
I didn't know this was this nigga, bro. Nigga next to you said that shit.
Here comes Hampton.
Way,
He
man.
is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his
That shit was
tight
funny
end.
every time.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
I mean, yeah, but
Ready. Green jack, red, yellow. Here we go.
I want the funniest
Shotgun
movie,
snap. He'll look to throw. Fires
so
quickly and
good.
is complete on the slant.
laughing, like hard as fuck.
Oh, yeah, and they talking about, like, a shorty tell you a joke or something?
Yeah.
Plenty of
Yeah,
time.
no, that shit
All
is
3
funny, though.
timeouts
Trying
left.
to get the feelings.
It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Got to play 5 with 5, bro.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down.
45.
This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Now, 2nd and goal.
95.
They'll put a receiver in motion.
Oh!
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
38. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Who got a heart? We got a heart? Where they got one?
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. On Sunday.
What? No. There we go.
Attack!
One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.